Welcome to Council Connection. I'm Christina Rinderly, Mayor and Durango City Councilor. This program is designed to give you a snapshot of happenings at the most recent Durango City Council meeting. This time we look at the March 21st meeting. Our meeting opened with recognition of 8 Durango High School students who recently qualified at the Colorado DECA Conference. They will now compete at the DECA International Career Development Conference set for late April in Anaheim, California. DECA is a worldwide high school program for students excelling in marketing, management, hospitality, finance, and entrepreneurship. Also during public participation, Durango-based Vantiv, formerly Mercury Payment Systems, was recognized for being named the top credit card payment processor in the country.
We're serving roughly 800,000 merchants, a little over that, so 800,000 plus. So those are, again, small mom and pops to very large brands that I kind of mentioned earlier. And it means that, according to some filings that we recently posted, about $1.9 billion in net revenue. So it's a good company to watch and pay attention to, and happy for this new ranking that we got.
Our consent agenda, which is intended to allow the City Council by a single motion to approve matters that are considered routine or non-controversial, consisted of 10 items. One that was removed for discussion concerned a reorganization of the city manager's office, detailed by Ron LeBlanc.
Within our community of cities in Colorado, only Fort Collins provides more services than we do to our citizens. And the way we organize the city manager's office determines how well and how efficient we can be in providing service to the city. So this reorganization basically saves the city budget $62,215, although the general fund goes up, other funds go down, and we'll have 2 fewer positions. About 3 weeks ago, the council set some priorities, and this focuses on those priorities. From my perspective, it reduces the span of control that the city manager has. Those are the number of people who directly report to the city manager. It also retains and focuses the expertise of several technical experts within the city organization. It improves communication within the organization and also with the public. And it elevates the importance of public engagement and assigns responsibilities to functional areas that reflect community priorities.
Among the changes, there will be 2 new assistant city managers, Kevin Hall and Amber Blake, overseeing a number of departments. A human resources department has been created. Before, it was the Human Resources Division. Creation of the Human Resources Department was also a topic of one of 2 legislative hearings. The other hearing dealt with amendment to the City Code of Conduct and Code of Ethics. Both items received preliminary council approval. 3 quasi-judicial hearings were held. The first was for Durango North Townhomes, located on Animas View Drive, just north of the Elkton Townhomes. The developer is proposing 13 townhome units, some with accessory dwelling units. There were some concerns raised about increased traffic associated with the new homes. The second hearing was on a preliminary plan for the Arrowhead Ridge development. This is a 10-lot single-family home development west of Tierra Vista on the College Mesa Rim Drive. Lastly, council heard details of the subdivision plat for the Escalante area, soon to house the large Rocket apartment complex, a Goodwill store, and more. All 3 were approved. The final item presented by Assistant City Manager Kevin Hall was the proposed acquisition of 10 acres of land near Greenmount Cemetery. The land, owned by the local Elks Club, will be purchased for $440,000 and complement the other nearby open space.
The intention for the property is to do really nothing with it other than to maintain it as open space, use it for the trail system. What little habitat may occur in there. Not an expansion of the cemetery, hasn't been a conversation. So it's really just to fill that missing piece of open space there.
This sale is expected to close this summer. During the meeting, councilors mentioned several events that you might find interesting. Among these, Councilor Sweetie Marbury noted that bears are waking up and urged residents to buy bear-proof garbage containers by calling 375-5004. Mayor Pro Tem Dick White reminded folks that the city election ends at 7 p.m. April 4th. He noted you should not mail ballots beyond Friday, March 31st, because they probably won't arrive by the 7 p.m. April 4th deadline. More information on the election can be found at durangogov.org/election. Our next study session will be March 28th at 4 p.m. This will be a joint session of the La Plata County Board of Commissioners addressing airport-related issues. Our next regular council meeting is Tuesday, April 4th at 6:30 p.m. And that's Council Connection for the March 21st Durango City Council meeting. I'm City Councilor and Mayor Christina Rinderly. Thank you for joining us, and remember, you can always contact your city councilors via email at citycouncil@durangogov.org.